Hey guys, Triple B 780 here, and today I will be reviewing on one of the most awesome movies of 2014. It's also a movie that I just got done watching on my computer, about 2 hours ago, and that would be Guardians of the Galaxy. My mom got this from Redbox. Yeah. I was going to watch it in her room or either my room, but they were just not working for some reason. But yeah. So, let's talk about the plot. So, the plot is basically where we get this character named Peter Quill or something like that. His name's Peter, and he listens to a lot of good music. He listens to some good music, but in 1988, he went to the hospital to see his mom, but then later on, she sadly died, and then Peter got. This happened. It happened when he was a kid, and he got really upset. He was really frustrated, and he was sad about it. But yeah, it's really sad to lose someone you love, you know. But then, 26 years later, he went on adventures and he found this orb, and then he had to steal it for a reason. And then, one thing, later on, here's one thing. Later on in the future, I mean something like that. Like later on he met those, but then some type of an evil character who wants the orb. He is like, he just gets his revenge on Peter for stealing the orb from the cave. But then he met some guys named Gamora, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot. But then they were stealing it. They were trying to get the orb from each other, but then they went to prison. So yeah, they went to prison doing some things, and also they even met when they were in prison. They used to a lot of stuff. They did some stuff, and they met this guy named Drax. They met this guy named Drax. They met another guy named Drax, which he looks really awesome and strong and powerful. And then they decided to escape from prison later on. So yeah, they made a lot of plans in order to so that they can get the orb, and then they have to stop this evil guy who gets the orb, who gets the orb and becomes 100% stronger and very powerful. I forgot what his name is, but I'll just look it up later on. But yeah, I might have known. So yeah. But then they teamed up a lot. They teamed up. Then this guy named Yonda, he used to be an enemy of Peter, but not anymore. But later in the movie, not anymore. Spoiler alert. Yeah. But then later on, and then almost everybody teamed up and planned to stop this evil, stop the ship, and those blue evil characters, so that they can get the orb, so that they can kill this strong, powerful guy, the blue guy. So yeah, they teamed up, and they had to stop it. So they used a lot of powerful stuff, but then when the ship crashed, if you have not seen this movie, I don't want to spoil it to you guys, but yeah, to those who haven't seen it, this may contain spoilers, but spoiler alert, the original Groot had just died when they crashed. And then later on, they decided to they took the orb out of his body, and then Peter grabbed it, and then Gamora, Drax, and Rocket Raccoon joined Peter, and then and then boom, they finally killed the evil blue guy, that evil blue character, that strong evil king or whatever he is. Yeah. So yeah, they did it, and then but then at the very end of this movie, once again, if you have not seen this movie, I don't like to spoil it to you guys, but yeah. Spoiler alert. Rocket had just planted a new Groot, and his name's Baby Groot. We all know who Baby Groot is. We've already seen him in the commercials of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, right? Yeah. I know that. I cannot also, yeah. So yeah, and everything like that. Louis, get it. Louis, go. Get it. Sorry about that. So yeah, everything like that, and then they became a happy family, and then and then later on, Peter read the message from his mom, who sadly died, from cancer. Yeah, that was pretty sad. And then later on, and then he opened up a gift and he played Volume 2. So yeah, and then the baby Groot dancing and stuff like that near the end. Definitely. So yeah. And there was this funny scene after. It was this cute scene after the end credits. I don't want to spoil it. Because the dog was looking at the bad guy. Wow. Spoiler alert. Sorry. So yeah, that's basically the plot of the movie. What do I think of it? I think it's awesome. The characters were awesome. Were terrific. The music was pretty good. The songs were great. The CGI animation is pretty good. And a lot of battles and action-packed stuff. They were amazing and awesome. Yeah. So yeah. When I first discovered Guardians of the Galaxy, I just looked up back in like June or July 2014. Yeah, well, I was not really interested with that movie at all. I was not interested with it, but here it is. And also, when I first watched Guardians of the Galaxy, I think I either watched some trailers of it. I think, yeah, I did. And I also watched this horror. I also watched I only watched a little bit of this movie when my mom rented it on the Redbox, like either back in 2014, 2015, back in my old house. But yeah. So yeah, guys, I am giving this movie like 4 out of 5 stars, or even better, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yep. This movie is great. The plot was pretty good. It's 2 hours and 2 minutes. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I thought they've done. Chris Pratt does a really good job. He did a really awesome job. I mean, Chris Pratt does an awesome job in this movie. He also, I bet he also did an awesome job in the Lego Movie, which I haven't seen yet, but I will when I get a chance. And also, here's the good news: since they said that the Guardians of the Galaxy will return, that means they are going to make a sequel to this movie this year called Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It was going to be called Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but then it's just called Volume 2 for some reason. But yeah. It's coming out on May 5th, 2017, and I cannot wait for that. But sadly, I did not get to see this movie in theaters, but I will get a chance to see the sequel in theaters. So yeah. I think it's and better yet, guys, I think Guardians of the Galaxy is like one of the most awesome movies of 2014 besides the Lego Movie and Big Hero 6. And also, I think it's one of the best things of 2014 besides the Lego. Oh yeah, it's and Divergent was also awesome as well. One of the most awesome movies I've ever seen. So yeah, it's now one of the most awesome things of all time. Besides the Lego Movie, Divergent, Circuit Imagine, Big Hero 6. Sorry, it's just a bug flying around me, but yeah. So yeah, I thought this movie they did a really good job with this movie. Everybody did a really good job with this movie. So yeah, that's all I would like to talk about. I bet the sequel is gonna the Volume 2 is gonna be a major hit. So yeah, thanks for watching my review on Guardians of the Galaxy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And that's all for now. This is Triple B 780 back, signing off.